Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to take a look at Walter Inu, and we're just going to kind of go through the website, go through some of its tokenomics. We're going to kind of see what this coin is about, and that'll help you guys make a decision on if this is a good buy or not. Alright, so going to their main homepage here, this is walterinu.io, and it looks really nice, right? This is a very well-built website. And I know right now they're actually working on relaunching this website with a brand new theme. They're going to completely redo it to make it look even better than it is now. To go through what we've got on this website right now, so this is kind of its homepage here, and it's basically saying that Walter Inu is a community-driven project. So it's basically another meme coin, but this one's got a lot of really cool aspects that a lot of meme coins fail to deliver on. So for example, you got things like Walterland and World of Walters, which we'll look at that later in this video. Now, you've also got a video here about how to buy it. Here's some tokenomics. So the total supply, when it was first launched, was 100 billion. I believe that's closer to about 89 billion now because they've done a couple burns to burn a lot of their tokens. There's a 5% tax on buys and an 11% tax on sales. So what that does is it encourages people to hold that coin. So that way the price hopefully fluctuates a little bit less and doesn't drop as quickly. Now, what else we got here? Got the contract address. You got Walterpedia here, so it's just a cool series of photos of like Walter memes, stuff like that. Now their moon map. Now this is really important to a lot of coins. So phase 1, they've already completed phase 1, right? So they got the D app, so that's the Walterland. They got their community mascot, so someone or somebody on the team actually adopted a Walter dog, right? Now we got CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listings. We got a contract audit, so that's already been done, right? So now we're on to phase 2. So phase 2 is their NFT collection, an NFT marketplace, a play-to-earn game, and meme world release, right? So they're working on phase 2 right now. There's going to be some really cool things happening with that. And finally, phase 3 of their moon map is going to be, they're going to have some centralized exchange listings. They're going to have some really big marketing campaigns, partnerships, charitable donations. They're going to have Walter DAO. That's going to be huge, right? That's kind of the big thing right now. Really helps to solidify a cryptocurrency's trust, I guess. That's probably a good way of putting it. Then they just overall want to make a difference in the world, right? So I think those are all some pretty good things to aim for. So meme world. So what is this meme world, right? So meme world is going to be kind of, as they describe it, a one-stop shop for meme coin communities, revenue sharing platform for Walter Inu holders. Right, so basically meme world, what it's going to be one location where you can buy and sell different meme coins, you can buy and sell merchandise, stuff like that, and all the proceeds from that are going to get redistributed to all of the Walter Inu holders, right? So we actually got a message from the developer that's working on that a couple days ago, and he said he's making some really good progress of it, so hopefully we'll have some more updates on that pretty soon. So now let's go over to their white paper. So the white paper is basically a paper listing out different facts of the coin and stuff like that. So their introduction about like why it was started, when it was started, stuff like that. So here about trust. So everybody on the team is doxed, which is really good. Since everyone on the team is doxed, that is super helpful because it kind of gives a lot of that trust to the community to let them know that your team members aren't going to just steal all the money and run away, right? Now they also have the contract locked, or the liquidity locked, I should say, until 2069, right? And so that liquidity locked, again, that's another reassurance that nobody on the team or anybody can just come in and steal all the money and run away. So having that level of transparency with the coin is huge, right? That's something that's really going to benefit them in the future. They got a bit of information on Walterland here. So we're going to look at the actual Walterland here in just a second. But this kind of gives a little bit of information on what it is. So it's a D app where you can do all sorts of transactions and stuff like that, swaps. More about the tokenomics, already kind of went over that, so we won't cover that again. Here's a little bit about their World of Walters play-to-earn game. So this is another thing that's going to be absolutely massive, right? So you have some other big coins that are doing this. So you got Axie Infinity, you got Sheev, you got Floki. All these coins are kind of creating their own play-to-earn games, which is basically going to be a video game that you can go play and then earn real world money. Now you also got Meme World. Again, we already talked about Meme World a bit. There's our mascot. So that's the real life Walter that somebody adopted, right? Real life bull terrier. He has an Instagram you can follow at Naughty Walter. It's a pretty good Instagram. There's a lot of cute photos of the dog on there. Now here's where they're talking about transforming into a DAO. So a DAO is really nice because basically a DAO is a community-led project, right? So everybody in the community gets to vote on different things that happen with this coin. So they're wanting to transform into a DAO in the near future. Now over to Walterland. So this is their D app that they've released. And this is really, really nice. This gives the coin like some really good utility, right? So you got all sorts of different things you can do on here. So this portfolio tracker right here, right? So that lets you track your BSC wallets, so your Binance wallets. You also got a rug checker, so it'll kind of analyze a contract and kind of tell you, is this a scam, is this legit, stuff like that. You've got a swap, so you can trade BNB for Walter Inu. You got a watch list, right? So you can set different coins you want to watch, so not just Walter, but like all sorts of different coins on the Binance Smart Chain that you want to set watch list information for. And it'll send you updates on like certain information, like if the coin is dropping, if it's doing really well, stuff like that. You also have the multi-chart. So this is where you can compare different coins charts all on one spot, right? So if you wanted to compare Walter to Dogecoin, right, you can do that. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with that multi-chart feature. And then their homepage, that just brings you back to their homepage on their website right here. Now finally, World of Walters. So what is that? So like we kind of talked about, the World of Walters is a play-to-earn game that they're coming out with. And this is going to make it so that you can go here and battle your Walter avatars, right? And when you battle them, you defeat enemies, and as you defeat enemies, you earn real-life money. So that's really cool. Once they release this game, this is going to be absolutely massive, I'm sure of it, right? Because you already got Axie Infinity, which I was reading some article that Axie Infinity like outperformed Clash of Clans at one point, which is just insane. Because if you guys remember from a few years ago, Clash of Clans was like the biggest game, and now you got things like Axie Infinity doing even more. And if you've ever seen Axie Infinity, it's a super, super basic game. So once some of these like cooler games start coming out, like this Walter Inu game, it's just gonna blow away the competition, right? So to play the game, you have to buy one of their NFTs, mint an NFT, and that NFT will become your avatar in the game. And that'll basically let you play the game and earn those rewards. So here's some examples of some of their NFTs that they've created. Pretty cool. And I think that just about does it, guys. So again, if you want to check this token out for yourself, all you got to do is go to walterinu.io, and you can find all this really cool information. Up in the top corner of their website, they got links to all their social media channels too. So you can follow them on there and get a lot of really good information on the coin. Anyways guys, I hope you like watching this video. Definitely check back for more. I'm posting new videos about Walter all the time. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.